Hello, everybody. Jess Lose with another weekly update for SBCA, Structural Building Components Association. Yes, it is earlier in the week. It's Tuesday. That's because it's Thanksgiving week. We will be off Thursday and Friday. So if you are trying to get a hold of our staff, you're probably not going to be able to do so Thursday on Thanksgiving or Friday the day after. We have that as one of our paid holidays for SPCA, which is really nice for our employees to be able to spend at least 4 days together with their families. We do have a couple of people taking some additional time off, including myself. I'm going to be off Wednesday, or else I'd probably be doing this tomorrow. Anyway, through all that, one announcement here on staff, Allie, her birthday's coming up this Sunday. So wish her a happy birthday if you're able to, or at least think about her. We are excited to have her back after her maternity leave next week. So that's going to be nice to have our team fully functioning back together. I missed her, so I hope everybody else did too. She's a really good employee and does a lot of great things for us. Beyond that, not a whole bunch to talk about because it's a short week. We are catching up on a number of things. If you have not received a call from one of our staff talking about how many locations, we are doing our location survey. Feel free to reach out. We can go ahead and mark you down, take your information, and do it that way. Go ahead and talk to one of our team. We'll be able to do that, or just pick up the phone when we are calling. There's a number of people. I look through the notes. We are getting a lot of messages, so please call us back, or we'd love to get that information included for our survey, trying to figure out just exactly how many locations SBCA members have and are operating building components throughout the country. Beyond that, one of the other major projects, I've been talking about this, is our strategic plan. Our small group, which is a small subset of our strategic planning committee, has met a couple times, 90 minutes each, so they're putting in some pretty good hours and pretty good time there, talking about different items that are coming out of that strategic plan. We did some surveys. We included some of our non-member information, and really we're narrowing it down to 3 different pillars. And I'll talk about those here just briefly, giving you an idea. One of them is going to be growing membership and adding value. How do we continue to add value for our members? That's been something that's been on our mind. It's going to continue to be on our mind, to where we want our members to maintain SBCA membership. We want non-members to join and to see that there is a ton of value with our association, and we're continuing to drive that. Beyond that, another pillar is innovating and adapting to changing environments. Obviously, construction industry has been changing here in recent years. It continues to change. Obviously, the market impacts that, but there's been a lot of conversation and look at how do we improve efficiencies when it comes to framing using offsite construction techniques, those types of things. So we're going to continue to do that, as well as looking at how do we innovate and to add efficiencies to how components are built. So we're going to continue to do that. And then also establish SBCA as a subject matter expert for the entire supply chain. We are in a pretty good spot with that, but I think we need to go out and advertise it a little bit more. There's some things that we can do there, but those are the 3 main pillars. And we're going to continue to fill in all the different specific tasks, specific goals that are very measurable. That's one of the things our facilitators are doing a great job of. It's making sure that we're going to have an idea of what success looks like, as opposed to just something that's continuously going to be ongoing, which we kind of did before. But I'll save a lot of that for some future conversations, but really just want to give you the update of where we're at with that. It's continuing. It's making a lot of good progress. We should see that formalized and presented to our board at our OQM coming up in Phoenix the end of January. And a reminder that I do have a link, I believe, in the notes or wherever they post, depending on what platform. Our OQM registration is open. Suggest that you do that to get the hotel rooms that you want, the dates that you want, as well as some of the tours that we're adding on there too. So that is your reminder, which you'll probably have a few between now and then, but things with the holidays, it does get kind of cramped in there. So make sure that if you're thinking about it now, why not go and do it? So with that, I want to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving. Thankful for all of you as our members, the construction industry, everybody that views these week in and week out. I get a lot of feedback and people talking to me about different things. So I really appreciate that. And thanks to all of our staff, to our members. We are in a really good spot. I'm loving the association. We got a lot of good things to work on ahead of us, but there's a lot to be thankful for with our association. So till then, next week, we'll be talking to you later. Peaks up, press on, and happy Thanksgiving, everybody.